Good evening, family. This is Wekesa Madzimoyo coming back at you live. I'm talking about that fantastic course that will kick off soon. The course called Healing Broken Stories and Healing Alienation. It's a part of our Family Lore project, if you have not heard about it. It's an important course. It's an adult course. You can bring a high school student with you if you want to, or another adult, another family member. What we are doing in that course is we are healing alienation and healing broken stories. Welcome, Makovi. I'm so glad that you're here. This is right down your line, because part of what we're doing is we're asking people who take this course. The free session is April 13th, and the course officially begins on April 20th. What we're going to be doing for 3 months, that is 2 weekends a month, 2 sessions, only 2 hours. What we're going to be doing is asking us to collect our family stories. Hey, Diane Bellamy, please, Smalls, good to see you, sister. We are going to be asking us to find our family stories. 4 things. We're going to find the family stories. We're going to curate those stories. We're going to write about those stories. And we're going to tell those stories. The goal is for us to heal alienation. Our families are disconnected more than we'd like them to be. I know you know that. We want our families to be more connected, and we want also, in addition to healing the way we're alienated from each other, we also want to heal broken stories. Now, some have asked, what do I mean by broken stories? Well, stories that don't make me get up in the morning or want to get up in the morning. Stories that tell me that I have nothing to live for. Stories that tell me that the choices that I make or the choices that my family makes are not significant in the world, okay? Don't matter. Those are broken stories, and those family lead to suicide. Hey, how you doing, Mark? Please consider joining the course. If we can work anything out if you want to. I'd love to have you in. That is, what's critical is our youth, black boys 11 years old and younger, are killing themselves at a rate greater than white boys for the first time ever, since we've been on this side of the water. Even during captivity, even when we were being lynched, we were not taking our own lives. Clearly, those are broken stories that are rattling around in those heads. And it's our job as parents to really heal those broken stories, to create family stories so that we show that we have a life worth living regardless of the circumstance, okay? Not for somebody else to do. That's ours to do, okay? This integration foolishness that has harmed our children happened on my watch, okay? My watch. So I'm not going to rest until we heal these broken stories. And that's part of what this course is about. So how we can do that, okay? Let me just give you an example. I was working with a person today who's the father is not in the young boy's life as a couple, and they had a child. The father has been largely absent. And what I told this young lady is that I want her to talk to the mother, the brother, the sister, to find the stories when the young man was a young man, when the man had aspirations and went after those aspirations, whether it was sports or whether it was dreaming of a career, whether it was the military, whatever, when that person was doing something where his choices made a difference to him in his life, okay? So that she could have the stories to tell to her son about a father who made significant choices, yes, who made mistakes, but also who had a dream, who had a vision. Y'all, we got to heal us. Nobody can do this for us. Nobody will do this for us. Hey, Terry, how you doing, brother? Terry, I encourage you to join this course. We kick it off April 13th. Actually, the free session is April 13th, but April 20th is the official course, this official date. You can go to the website ayaed.com. not edu, AYAED.com /3 letters HBS. AYAED.com /HBS. It stands for Healing Broken Stories. We're only going to have a small number of people in the course. Please sign up. Please share it so that others will be able to. It's a fun course. We're going to have a great time finding our stories. Again, there'll be 4 things we're going to be doing. Finding our family stories. Now, oppression, it conspires to have us not believe we have any stories worth telling, or to have us believe that somehow we can't tell them, all right? We can't write them, and we can't tell them. Oh, are you kidding me? We have drama. You know, we have heroes, we have sheroes, we have heroines, we have rogues, we have martyrs, okay? All up in our family. We have drama. Oh, you know we have some drama, all right? So what's important is for us to tell the stories. No, we're not in this particular course going to be producing a book. We will be producing the gems that can be used in a book, some of which will be actually used as a part of our publication, but your own family can attach to these. You'll be able to publish them on a private website so that you can share them with your family members and get the discussion started and get the stories started. Y'all, I want you to consider this seriously, okay? It's going to be fun, and you know, it's also serious business. Each one of the courses, Saturdays, again, they're Saturday from 10:30 to 12:30. Now, I actually have had some people say that they can't make Saturday, and you can let me know in the text chat if Sunday afternoon, 3 to 5 or something like that would be more favorable. That is, if you could actually sign up. I may even do it twice if we have enough people who said they can't do Saturday, but they're willing to pay for Sunday, okay? This is Wekesa Madzimoyo. I had a great time. Last time I was on my way to North Carolina and Virginia and back to North Carolina to get some of my family lore. And I sat with my cousin Will. He'll be 91 years old this coming August, telling me some more of those stories. Talked to my aunt Ethelbell Collins, as she was, just spitting those stories and those songs. My grandmother's favorite song. I never knew that song. And most importantly, I realized as I was sitting there getting family stories that I'd never asked her the story of my mother's last hours. I was here in Atlanta and I got the call that my mother had passed from one of my aunts. But I really had never heard the story of her last week, of her last day, of her last hours. And I was able to hear that story from my aunt. Y'all, we're talking about family lore. We're talking about connecting so that we heal alienation, so that we heal broken stories. All right? Would you please consider signing up for the course? Please check out the website. It gives you all the descriptions and options and the times and that kind of thing. So look forward to seeing you in that course. Again, you can bring another person for the same money, hey, how you doing, Khalif? Glad that you are here, and hopefully you'll join us. You'll listen to the part of this that you may not have seen, and go to the website, AYAED.com /HBS. Join us for this dynamic adult course, Healing Broken Stories. Y'all take care. I'll see you tomorrow.